Is Bedwars dying? A question that's been floating around the community on Hypixel for many months now. So today, I thought to sit down with you guys and discuss my thoughts and opinions on Bedwars and the current state of the community. If you do enjoy this video and like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and it only takes 2 seconds. And also, join my Discord down below. Before I go ahead and answer the main question, I want to kind of talk about 3 different topics in this video. Them 3 topics being the viewership, the skill level, and the staff team. So let's get into it. Starting off with the viewership with Bedwars, especially on YouTube, it's decreased hugely. Now, don't get me wrong, people have grown up and moved away from Bedwars, but losing some of our biggest creators, such as Hannah XX Rose, Wallabear, Purpled, and even not Nico, we've seen viewership and growth with Bedwars channels decrease hugely, leaving Bedwars content at a kind of flat line, if that makes sense. Now, although we've lost a lot of creators in the Bedwars scene that kind of made Bedwars what it was, we have gained a lot of new ones. And in these 2 videos here that I released a couple of weeks ago, I went over 10 upcoming content creators that really deserve to be checked out, so please go and do that. And these individuals could potentially revive the Bedwars scene and re-spark the content behind it. And with the update that Hypixel's got right around the corner, content is definitely going to be there, so stay tuned. And hey, we might even see some old content creators come back. You never know. The next topic in this video I want to talk about is the skill level of players. Now, don't get me wrong, in any game you play, you're always going to see people learning new strategies and putting in hours of work to become the best of the best. It's normal. But I think it's safe to say that it's definitely made Bedwars unfun, especially for new players. And with the creation of Ranked Bedwars, which is a competitive private server for people who want to take Bedwars to the next level, they've done a pretty good job at it. However, we still see players using API trackers and stat trackers in normal Bedwars games. And is it really worth it? I guess in a sense it is, but for low-level players and new players on the server, it kind of is unfair. Not trying to sound big-headed here, but it kind of gets boring destroying low-level players over and over again. And I'm not even that good myself. I definitely think Hypixel can add a more advanced-based matchmaking, especially with star levels and FKDR, as that's what people focus on the most. So if we see that, we could potentially see even more people playing the game and not getting annoyed because it's too sweaty. And I think it would definitely benefit the high star players as well, being in sweaty lobbies so they can, you know, really go against their level that they actually are. The third and final topic I want to talk about is the staff team. Now, no hate towards the staff team, I respect them hugely, but they could do a bit more to Bed. I think it's safe to say we can all agree on that, and hopefully with this update around the corner, we really have a game changer for Bed. It's kind of annoying seeing updates for every game but Bedwars nowadays, because Bedwars actually has so much potential with their game. Like, there's so many different game modes you can implement into the game, maps, and even items. Like, Hypixel have already shown us their rotational items and what they can do, and they can do so much more, so it's crazy. It's definitely something we have to be patient for, but I also think it also factors into the player base slowing down. Think about it this way: if you're a player and an active player on a game, and a game hasn't updated for months, you're gonna start getting bored of waiting around for that game. I guess there's people that are like that in the community, especially the Bedwars community, that are moving on from Bedwars because of the slow updates, and also there's the half of the player base that is loyal to it, so it's really divided. So anyways, back to the main question at the start of the video. Is Bedwars dying? I think it's safe to say yes, but it's easily fixable. It's not one of them things where it's going to go down and be non-existent in the next few months, because it's definitely not. It can't. But it definitely is slowing down hugely, and if it keeps going at the pace it will be, Bedwars won't really be anything in a few years' time. That's all I have to discuss with you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to join my Discord and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, take care and peace.